Hello. How are you? How are you? I'm gonna go ahead and start my reading, whether anybody come or not. It's going on 11 o'clock. The name of this story. Oh, let me turn this down. The name of this one. Thank you for the thumbs up. Uh, is Cancer Never the Final Word? From ghoulies to ghosties and long-legged beasties and things that go bump in the night. Good Lord, deliver us. From an early English litany. Okay, I guess that was a little poem. I have been invited to tell my story, my journey with ovarian cancer. But first, I want to tell her story. There is no one left to tell it except me, and she deserves to have her story told. Hey now, we'll come. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'll wait. Mm, okay. Let's see. We will. I guess I'll wait now. They want 10 minutes. She skipped town. uh, Are y'all here or y'all you still need 10 minutes? You know, I was just going right ahead and read. I think I had somebody that was in the bushes. Uh, yeah, I see Jake, but I didn't go to sleep. You didn't go to sleep. Yeah, I see Jake Wilson was over there singing out. I waiting for his singing. Not today. No, he over there singing Christmas songs. I didn't want to hear no Christmas songs. Are y'all, are y'all finished? Are you finished with yours, B-Town? Oh, you still need 10 minutes. Let me know so I can start reading. Still singing, Lord have mercy. In an era of online retail where everything is just a few clicks away, buying a car should be no different. That's why at Carvana, you can buy a car. No, okay. All right. Jay wasn't over there singing. Lord have mercy. Okay, the title of this one is Cancer, Never the Final Word. Uh, I have been invited. Yeah, I know. I was like, not tonight. Not tonight. I ain't for it. I've been invited to tell my story, my journey with ovarian cancer. But first, I want to tell her story. Yeah. Uh, there's no one left to tell it except me. Um, and she deserves to have her story told. In December 1981, I could tell that my mother, Mary Tom McIntyre Knight, was hiding, not feeling well. She was at our home all the time as grandmother, but also as the primary caregiver for two working parents. By late February, Mama, always a large woman, had obviously lost a lot of weight. She told us she had been on a diet. Her digestive symptoms were apparent, from no appetite to diarrhea. She had no doctor. She was terrified to go to a doctor on the best of days, so I got her an appointment. By March, she needed to be hospitalized and underwent every conceivable test available at the time. There were no CAT scans in 1982. Nothing was found, and she went home. At home, she continued to get weaker and feel horribly worse. In April, she was hospitalized again. Again, rounds of tests. Nothing, and then a kink was observed in her colon. Exploratory surgery was recommended. Alone, I settled in a chair in the family waiting room, prepared for a long stay. Within 30 minutes, the doctor came in with the news. They had simply sewn her back up. Her uh, 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 her abdomen, tongue tied. Her stomach was filled with small tumors. Her body cavity, not the inside of her organs. My brother, sister, and I went to see her that afternoon. Good Friday, 1982. John and Sally had arrived from their homes out of town. Together, we told her that she had cancer and we would fight it. Privately, we knew that at best she had 6 months to live. Over Easter weekend, we visited often, trying to lift her spirits. But I got a call Tuesday afternoon from my uncle. Your mother has died. My non-medical thoughts. Mama had received the news that her worst fear had come true. The reason she never went to a doctor, she was mortal. She saw all three of her children. She saw all three of her children together for the first time in years. 30 minutes before she was reported to have said, "Oh," and died. Our priest came in and prayed with her. She was free to go. Her death certificate says stomach cancer. Fast forward almost exactly 24 years to 2006. In May, I had oh, I had the laparoscopic surgery, a colon resection for tuberculosis. Uh, okay, serious surgery, but I recovered. In late summer, pretty much healed. I asked about why I had sensitivity to discomfort all across my stomach. There was no reason. The colon surgery had gone well. By Christmas, I was disturbed that my clothes did not fit well, but it was the holidays, and I knew I had enjoyed every single holiday meal in abundance. Unlike Mom, I did not lose weight. The first weekend in February, I was scheduled to go to a Benedictine monastery in Pecos, New Mexico, to lead a retreat. But I was concerned. I had read in the paper that Fidel Castro, who was hospitalized at the time, had had recurrence of his tuberculosis. I had gained 8 pounds in about a month. I could not button my pants, even trying to squish the fat aside to put the button in the hole, and I had some sharp pains and some nausea in the morning. I went to my internist. I did not want to be isolated in the mountains with no antibiotics if the infection came back. He ordered a CAT scan and called me the next day from the Super Bowl in Florida to tell me to get to my gynecologist fast. I got a fax of the CT scan and Googled the word carcinomatosis. Yeah, something like that. Those ghoulies and ghosties have nothing on the word carcinomatosis. Widespread cancer throughout the body. But I was extremely blessed. Within a week, I was sitting in my oncologist office with my daughter and husband, being told about impending surgery and chemotherapy for stage 3C cancer, ovarian cancer. I had surgery February 21st, 2007. Over the following 5 months, I received 6 rounds of intro something of Taxol and cisplatin, like remembering the pains of natural childbirth. Oh, okay. Um, like remembering the pains of natural childbirth, my memory has softened about how nasty it made me feel. I am animated telling the story of having not one, but two pulmonary embolo, emboli in the parking lot at Baylor leaving treatment one day. The frequent trips to the bathroom, because I drank over 3 quarts of liquid a day to stay hydrated. To, to stay hydrated and remembered as exercise. And I still have not gotten over my addiction to Mexican food, since that was one thing I could actually taste. And there are the truly humorous times. On a vacation with my children and grandchildren, I was careful not to let the little boys see me without my wig. Their mom thought it would frighten them. One morning, they crept downstairs before I could hide my bald head. I peeked out the door and told them I would be out in a minute. Fully covered, I then went and cooked them breakfast, and we played for about an hour. Brendan looked up and said, "Grandma, do you take your hair off at night?" When I said yes, he shrugged and said, "Okay." So much for drama. As this day, although my CA-125 is slowly climbing, I have remained in remission. The realization of having cancer never goes away. Every little pain, every gain of a few pounds, every episode of stomach upset, and I remember how subtle this particular bully can reappear. Lying in bed after the emboli, having swept hard as I wondered how many ways cancer could kill me, I finally asked, why me? Then I came to the deep realization of, why not me? Why have I survived to this point? Why am I going to do with What am I going to do with this experience? I came to the full realization that I am Shelley. I have a serious disease, but I am so much more. I would not wish cancer of any type, and for me especially, ovarian cancer, on my worst enemy. I am aware of all the statistics. I am more aware of my body than I really want to be. I know what the future may hold and how people with ovarian cancer die. I grieve that my husband and my children are also well aware of all this stuff. I have gotten used to the reality that, hey, Shelley, how are you? Is not just the casual question. It is for most people. I know the loneliness of cancer, a loneliness that is unique and has nothing to do with being surrounded by people. And as much as I believe the entire staff of Baylor University Medical Center and the Texas Oncology should be seriously considered for sainthood, I would love never to see any of them again except at the mall. But with many others, I can say that this has been one hell of a spiritual journey. I have been a journal keeper for over 30 years. I have a special journal entitled My Journey with and Through Cancer. Here is what I wrote in this journal 2 days before surgery. We all live with uncertainty. The car that crashes through a red light, the unexpected job promotions, the phone call at 5 a.m. that your child is in a car accident. We mask this daily uncertainty with our busy schedules, manufactured tasks, leisure activities that keep alive the illusion that all is under control, all is predictable. Cancer rudely interrupts that protective shield we so easily manufacture around us. It forces me to look daily at the uncertainties of life, to come to terms with the uncertainty that the blessing of each moment. Cancer forces me to face my fears, face them head on so that they will not overtake me. It forces me to search for that in life which is foundational in keeping fear at bay. Two things really do make this fear and uncertainty almost insignificant. First, my family, my children, my grandchildren. Second, I turn to my faith in God. Believe me, when the fear and uncertainty sink their sharp claws into my soul, it is a struggle to seize hold of the sense of God's presence. But fear is an emotion. Faith is deeper. Faith is even deeper than emotion. It is a power of the mind and will. Y'all hit that thumbs up button for me. Um, it is a sense of sure, unfailing, unconditional presence. I know that I am not alone. Uh, All I have to do, hold on, let me see. Let's see what else I have. Okay. It is a power of the mind and will. It is a sense of sure, unfailing, unconditional presence. I know that I am not alone. All I have to do is lay aside my frantic dance with fear and let the image of God's presence become my dancing partner. A slow and beautiful waltz. I have pages and pages in my journal recounting that, in spite of pain and fear and sheer evidence of my own mortality, the people and experiences I have had these 2 years have been a blessing. Not in some, not in some saccharine way. I have had experiences that would have been confined to an Elizabeth torture chamber, and I am well aware of what having ovarian cancer means to a woman. But it is the journey. I have an appreciation for day, each second of each day that I didn't have before or only thought I had. When I am in a bad mood or am angry, I make myself stop and think what a blessing just being alive in this moment is. When I begin to feel fear and uncertainty raise their ghoulies head, I remind myself eventually that I don't have time to worship at that altar today, and I find something that makes me smile, like a cloud or a leaf. And I have told myself that if I don't live to dance at my grandson's wedding, I will videotape myself dancing with them as children so that I will be in their spirit. I quote from my journal with the thought that awakened me on Easter Sunday, 2008. Life is not about death. Life is about resurrection. It is the living. The following quotes, among many, kept me afloat. I hope they help you. To your eyes, okay. Give me a little time. To your eyes, it is a drought. To me, it is a form of. Hey, ma. Let me see if I can finish this one. To your eyes, it is a drought. To me, it is a form of God's joy. Christmas lights? No, no Christmas lights. Not yet. No, I'm not gonna put up. I'm not gonna put up any. I'm up here talking about not now. To your eyes, it is a drought. To me, it is a form of God's joy. Green Ears by Rumi. And all our doubts which I could raise, saying most comfortably, I may make all things well, and I can make all things well, and I shall make all things well, and I will make all things well. And you will see for yourself that every kind of thing will be well. Is by Dame Julian of Norwich. Surely it is God who saves me. I will trust in him and not be afraid. For the Lord is my stronghold and my sure defense, and he will be my Savior. Isaiah 12:2 through 6. By the tender mercy of our God, the dawn from on high will break upon us to give light to those who sit in darkness and in the shadow of death, to guide our feet into the way of peace. Luke 1:78 through 79. God's peace to us all. May you be blessed with laughter, friendship, good doctors, kind words, and most importantly, hope that reminds us that cancer is never the final word. P.S. Well, go figure. As soon as something is written down, it changes. I know better than to write in ink. I have just been diagnosed with recurrent disease and am waiting my schedule for surgery, followed by chemotherapy. And I want to say that nothing of the above has changed. Being, being in remission is not what generated my sense of hope. Hope is a frame of mind, both that I choose and that is somehow blessedly inherent in me. And it is fostered by the love and support of friends, family, faith, and a keen appreciation of all 5 of my senses. So, regardless of what age or stage, remember God is good all the time, and you and I are His beloved. This was by Shelley Vesco. Yeah, I think I think it got me because this was the first story that I read that someone died. Other than um, other than B. Mm. Okay, so what y'all been up to? What's going on? I just want to hit 100K subscribers. What did he say? Oh, no. What did that person say? That was strange. Mo, what you been doing? You been hiding for a couple of days? Hmm. Try not to say the S word. Who wants to shout your Johnny? Uh, um. Oh, okay. You say, Mom, what you say? You say, try not to say the S word. Talking about me? You can't use the S word anymore. Oh, what? Did I say something? He said it. Oh, okay. I thought y'all was saying that. Did I say that? I was like, when did I say it? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. He wants to shout your channel out. Oh, okay. Is he still here? Or did he? The person that wants to hit 1,000 subscribers. Oh, he wants to hit 1,000 subscribers. Or was it 100K? I thought he had 100. I thought he had 100K. Oh, okay. Mm. Where you been, Mo? Still celebrating your birthday? Oh, you been working? I think. Wait, I can't. Oh, okay. What'd you say? Beat down? You say you can't shout him out. Oh, is he still here? I can't see him. Is the person still there? Or did he leave? Please tell him. Can't use the S word. Okay, I don't see him, but I'll tell him anyway. Uh, Dominic. Oh, what is his name? Dominic. Destroyer TV. Yeah, you just can't use the S word in the chat. That's why they removed your statement. But yeah, I mean, you can shout me out. I'll shout you out. But yeah, you just can't use that. Yeah, yeah, that'll work. Follow. Hey, Rita, baby. Shared. Shared. No, I shouted you. Oh, okay. Thank you. You shouted me out. And, and yeah, for everybody go and check out B Town's channel. She's doing her lives now, so um, when y'all get a chance, you can go over there and subscribe to her. go over there and give us some business. Oh, that's that same guy? He was in your chat, B Town. Whining. I'm just trying to see what Chopper was. See, he dropped a video talking about whining. I don't know what he talking about. So not they yeah, they really have been. Now Jay Wilson doing over there singing. I guess maybe he don't stop. But he was singing. I did not want to hear him singing. He had 11 people. I did not want to hear him singing. As soon as I clicked on it, he started singing. I clicked off. I did not want to hear that. Try to read this next one. Which one you gonna trust, B Town? My dog just snoring. Try to read this last. Y'all talking about the guy, the person that y'all had to get rid of his statement, dominant something, whatever. Y'all say you don't trust him. Oh, or y'all talking about somebody else. So, oh, okay. No, something about that says troll. Probably. Y'all should have clicked on his name to see if he had any subscribers. Vote. Yeah, I know that name. That name just. I happened to look down and seen it. Let's see. Yeah. Y'all didn't click on it and see. I know a dominant. What was it? Dominant something? Because he came in our chat right after the intro. Oh, that maybe Jason or the Ranch. Ain't no telling. Yeah, that's what I thought he said to me. He wanted 100K. Say, well, you ain't gonna get no 100K from over here. Gee, I want 100K too. 11 of them. Okay, let me try to get through this. Yes. Oh, he's got 11. Ah, he's got 11, and he was talking about 100K. He should have been saying he wanted to get to 20. That's his first stop. He got to get to 20 first. 15. Mm-mm. What are you talking about? 100K. Okay. I'm I'm gonna read this when I finish. But we barely got the place. Yeah, dominant destroyer. Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay. Um, you know, the um the red pill put out another video. Now, Lil Blake, I had said for some reason I just couldn't watch the videos that she made. Which I think is probably about 4 or 5 of them. She made one today. I think a little while ago before I came online, and I went ahead and I listened to it. Yeah, she made one tonight, 1 or 2 tonight, and um, some some is not right. Just 11. They're waiting on the shot. Mm-hmm. 11. He got 11. They're talking about 100K, baby. He better say 15. Get to 15 first, and then 20. You got a long way to go, even for 1,000. He said 100K. That woman's videos are disturbing to my soul. That woman is she's talking about hurting someone. A woman scorned. She's more than scorned. That's pure hate. She's talking about having people get to get hurt. Oh, when you sleep last night, yeah. I'm serious. She's talking about getting people that's going there hurt. And then I decided to listen to another video, the one she made the day before, and same thing. That's not normal. That's not normal. Talking about getting people um, harm, cause harm to people that's coming down there. First, he better buy them, because he ain't gonna get them no time soon. That's for sure. Um, yeah. Um, red pill. It may not be troubling to anybody else, but those videos are troubling to me. when you can sit up and talk about, uh, my crew gonna be waiting. My crew gonna be waiting on your crew. Talking about these people. No, not Skillet. Red Pill. You can't just not believe when somebody tells you that they're gonna cause harm to you and the people that's coming down there. You just gonna not believe it. Red Pill. Y'all go back and listen to them videos. I know this is me, and I definitely won't go. Mm-mm. There's no way. She's talking about getting people to hurt, to do something to people, and talking about she's gonna be there. Mm-mm. That's she and she got it out for Jay Wilson too. It's like, oh, Jay Wilson probably don't even know her. Yes. You sure won't. If you watch them videos are like I said, they just everybody that goes to 5A's thing, to her 5cation, she's talking about having people waiting to hurt the people. Yes. And I mean, just it came out of her own mouth. She said, "Y'all, when your people come down here, my people gonna be waiting for y'all." And the more that she rant and rave, and the angrier she gets, and she don't stop until she made threats. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And I'm trying to tell 5A that she need to listen to that woman's videos. Somebody like that, you don't just ignore it, okay? Because you having people come to your meet and greet, and if people are coming, you should make sure, you need to make sure that they're not in any kind of danger. And she sounds really off, because she's talking about hurting people, talking about having her people waiting, and then she know. I mean, she watched the 5A's video, so she knew all the places that 5A said that they were going, and she was even, talking about the title of her last video was, she was saying something about the hotels was $100 and some plus tax or whatever. Everything that 5A says, she go against, and as if 5A is lying about it, how much the hotels cost. And then she'll say something like, y'all gonna get, what she say, y'all gonna get, 5A gonna have y'all in jail if y'all come down here. And it's like, well, I'm thinking, why would it's that one today was spooky as hell because she heard that Bobby said she was hiring 7 security. In her videos, she said they better be bonded. They better be bonded if they security. And then she said something about because I know it ain't 7 Chicago police officers, which I don't think she's hiring off-duty police either. If I'm not mistaken, I thought she just said she was hiring some people, maybe somebody she knew or whatever. But um, that ain't gonna do no good if they ain't got no gun. They ain't gonna do no good if they don't have no license to carry no gun. Especially this woman is talking as if she have gang no gang members, and that's what who she's dealing with. And she's talking about hurting people. I ain't going. I did, I did, when you got somebody sick like that, and I say she's sick, who does that? Who says stuff like that, threatening that some gangbangers are gonna do harm to these people that's coming up there? Why would you do that? These people ain't did anything to you. You mad at that mad at 5A? I don't understand. Yeah. Uh, no, I'm not. I ain't scared for me because I'm having my gun. But I ain't trying to see no a bunch of other people get hurt behind this woman. I I I have said she needs to take a restraining order out on her and Tracy D. Better safe than sorry. Okay. And yeah, I mean, and let me see. I have to look at my book. I think well, I still have my license. Uh, yeah, I still have my license. But see, hey, Stingray Steve, how you doing? Nice to see you. How you doing? Or Danny is on. Yeah, she just went live. YouTube guidelines. But I don't know, it's disturbing to me. I can be out somewhere and somebody do a drive. Yes. Yeah. And that's the stuff she's talking about doing and the harm to to those people, to people that's coming. Yeah, yeah, that's what she want. But I just say them two need to take a protective order out on her. Because not only is she mad at Babe Nation, she's really angry at them too. listen to that. Y'all look at that video, the one about how much the hotel costs. Listen to the whole video, and you'll be coming back to my. Um, yeah, she's a little disturbed. Sneaking Ray Steve. Okay, I'm gonna do a little reading. Oh, I don't know. He must have ended his life. Oh, I've seen I'm trying to find her channel. What is it? I took the name of it is I Took the Red Pill. But as officers of the law needs permission just like Canada. To what? To carry? No, I think Illinois is Illinois. You can carry. You can carry your weapon anywhere if you have. Yeah. You just have to purchase bullets when you get to a different. Tell me if you find him, Mo. If she was going to do something, she should have kept quiet. She's not. That's. Don't make it. Don't. Yeah, my spirit is just not with her. It just moved. Read it or not. To check with Illinois. I got my book over there. I think for concealed. You found it? Okay. Look at her last one. The title is saying something about the hotel. How much the hotel costs. Too cold to fish. That would be down Florida. Oh. I don't know why Deanna Deanna is messing with James. He already roasted her today. He came off the porch. She called him Jamisha. Oh, you seen it? Did. I think Illinois is one of the. I'm going to have to look, but I think Illinois is in one of those states that you can carry your concealed weapon. It's not many states that you can't carry a concealed weapon. New York sucks. Yeah, now New York. New York suck. You can't. If I'm not mistaken, Department like I did. Oh, you called me. I ain't there now. Oh yeah. New York is the best. I had to apply for my license. I had license in I think it was like 8 states. And New York don't play. I did a California license, Florida license. You retired. Okay, correction. Okay. Uh, New York. I had to get licensed in all those states. And yeah, New York is one crazy one. You have concealed carry. It's how is Illinois? Is in Illinois difference can we carry like carry in Illinois? Or do you know? I have a book. I just don't feel like looking it up. What is he? This has got to be old because he's sitting up here. I ain't hearing him, but he all that moving he doing. Mm, no, sir. Live outside New York. It's just like New York. Oh, it's like New York City. I'm going to get my book and see. Cause I think I have my license. Had to get a license in Illinois. I'm not sure, but now I definitely ain't gonna. If you know, I if I can't protect myself, I don't care how many security you got. Hey, Michael Black. I think I pronounced it right. How you doing? Glad to see you. I'm gonna try to read this other story now that y'all have now that I had a break, but yeah, yeah, I, I like to protect myself. I don't like to count on nobody else to protect me. Mm-mm. Just when Mo after Mo finished listening to that video, just see how disturbing. I said my soul was disturbed. And now they got that harassment, new harassment policy. But that's you drive through the state of Illinois, your bullets have to be in the trunk, pistol in the glove box, can't be in arm's reach of each other. Oh, well, see, I'm not going to comply like that. I don't. I'm not gonna have my bullets in one place. Yeah, you should have listened to the whole thing. She was talking about causing harm to people coming down there. I mean, talking about lonely. Because when I was listening, I was sitting there with my mouth open, going like, "Is she serious? Is she really saying that? Is she really threatening people? These doggone people don't even know anything about her, and she's making threats like that, even about the people that's coming from out of town. And these people ain't did nothing to her. She she have showed her face. I know what she looked like. I know what she looked like. She showed her. Uh, check your book, because based on even know tonight, you can. Okay. Yeah, she showed her face, I think, like twice in some of her earlier videos, and I've seen it, but I don't think a lot of other people have, and they didn't pay attention. When she look, she's she said she was like 5'6" or 5'7". Um, she's lighter than I am. Let me see. She remind you of a maybe a mixed biracial. She's real light skinned. Yeah. She's got a short cut like I wear mine. Well, I ain't got it like that now. I got too much hair, but she wear a short cut hairstyle, and she's a nice looking woman. She's a gay woman. Um, she's nice looking, but baby, I don't know what's wrong with her. What was the video? Oh, it was like when she first came on around. Let me see. I wanted to say look around the time when 589 was going to Jay Wilson to San Antonio. Yeah, I she is playing it in my head what she looked like, and she's a small frame woman, and I'm thinking she may be around. I think she's probably around my age. Yeah, yeah. Because she was telling them to come over. Even in the video Mo just seen, you hear her saying that she had told Tracy D, this how she did it. She was like, yeah, my so and so, and they going to Dallas, and she's talking about all these people. They ain't got no money. You know, she talking about they broke it. You know, they broke. They can't. Um, and then she was saying, I told Tracy D. You seen her? Oh, okay. She said, I told him I had 2 bottles of Patron, and I told him they asked to come by there and pick it up. You don't go to nobody's house or the first time meeting somebody with empty hands. You don't wait till you get there and go buy stuff. I told them to come by here and get them 2 bottles of Patron. Why would you get anger built up because of that? Because you have 2 bottles of Patron. Yeah, I seen them. That's what I'd say. Yeah, they ain't, they ain't doing enough to. I mean, they ain't doing enough for me to try to protect themselves. They don't care about themselves. Care about the people, other people that's coming down there. And I don't hope. I hope they don't get afraid. And but how can you not? If it worries me being in law enforcement, it should worry them. And probably because it worries me, because I know people. When people act like that, you better believe them. If 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 they say it, you believe it. Behave as if you believe them. You got to be careful. You don't just ignore people. Just like these school shootings, when these kids somehow they gonna pay them back, they gonna pay the school back, or somebody did something to them, or and then they come up there with guns and shoot up a whole school. See the end she talked about the ox. Yeah, she did that on another video too. Talking about somebody asking her for her oxycodone. That's why if you listen to her videos, starting back a little ways, and continue to listen to them, you'll see it's built up anger. Anger. She get angrier and angrier and angrier. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because when people just sit at home and they mad for most of the time is they mad at those that one or two person, the people, um, for no reason. The people haven't did anything to them, and I don't think Fabe and Tracy D have did anything to her. But it's like every day she becomes angrier and angrier and angrier at them. She done got to the point that she's want to go after the people that's coming to Chicago. Well, she showed her face. Eh, didn't Mo just say she seen her? Ask Mo what's the name of the video. The door looking back. Mm-hmm. She got them big dogs. She got one or two. I think she got two. Great big old pit bulls. You can do it and then just delete it out. Oh, the name. Oh, okay. Yeah, give her the name of the video. Yeah, cause you see that on TV where people just kind of weird people, guys sit at home and they become angry, mad at somebody for no reason, and every day their anger build up and build up and build up. All right, really, baby. Um, and they become obsessed with hurting people. She should have. Let's see if she has. But yeah, that's uh, she said that's yours, Mo. Yeah, doing that. I'm gonna read it. It took me to you. It took her to you, Mo. To your link. I could not get um I couldn't get anybody to help me with my issue with AdSense. I've done some done something wrong. I, I, I messed up a step or two. I can't figure it out. And I had text Fabe, emailed Fabe and asked her after Jay Wilson. Now he'll sit there and he'll brag about how uh, how he helped Rita, and he emailed me back after I confronted him in his live, and so I told him, no, I've see what it says. I basically I couldn't get him. He gonna tell me after I already told him. I emailed them already. It's been a week or two, and I haven't got any response back. Then he turned around and tells me to email them. After I just told you I've emailed them. It's been 2 weeks, and no response or anything. It's still showing you Mo's channel. How is it? I can't even. I wanted to click on it, and I don't know why I can't ever click on nothing. Oh, well, I can't do it on my phone. Yeah, yeah. But and then when I emailed Fabe and asked her, and she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, D Cop. I'm just so busy with the vacation and that I just can't." Yeah, she is. That I just can't. I don't have time. She said, "Well, Jay Wilson helped Rita out. I know he'll probably help you out." I said, "No, no, he won't. I already tried. Now I don't know who I can. I'm trying to think of somebody that I could that maybe I can get some help, because it's been 4 months and I haven't received a check or anything, because I can't figure out what I did wrong. I'm trying to think of somebody that will know and that may can help me. Yes, let's see. I don't know. Yeah, she made it. I guess y'all thought I was playing with y'all. Y'all, your spirit gonna be messed up. Okay, I'm gonna read this while y'all checking out. It's an awakening. I think somebody to email. Yeah, yeah. He answers what he wants to and who he want to answer, and that's what I basically been saying. Um, After I got onto him in his live that night, he sent me an email and asked me, "Well, did you, how are you making revenue? You got ads on your videos?" I say, "I have 700 videos and I have ads on all my videos. So the money is there. I can see the money. I'm making the money from the ads." Showing herself. Can Mo not find the title, the one that she seen? The one, just give you the title. Do you know the name? Oh, you say STR. Or he, or Vernez, Junk Closet. I don't know her. I don't know her. And ain't TR still in Jamaica? I'm like, I know it should be somebody here that could help me. The chef. Is she monetized already? I think she just. And I that's all I. Oh, he'll be back. He probably did. I have all day. That's what I've been on, trying to figure out what I did wrong. I have two accounts, and I need two Essence accounts, and I need to delete one of them. And then the other thing is, they send you a code in through the mail. On August the 12th. And that's it. I mean, they act as if I want them to walk me through the whole thing, as if I'm just starting. It's not that. I just got two problems that I need help. But I shouldn't expect anything more from them, because you know, do they help people, you know, do they help people get their 1,000 subscribers? Do they have networking chats to help people? No. So I don't even know why I thought they would. So I just have to think of somebody else, try to see who can help me. I don't know of anybody. The real. That's the name of the video. Okay. Yeah, and that last video, she must have forgot she showed her face, because if you listen to the whole video like I did, she was saying something. I don't know if she heard somebody say it or something, but she said she said that they don't know what she looked like, but she must have forgot that she showed her face on one of her videos. So yeah, so maybe she must have forgotten. And awakening. I'm gonna be reading while y'all checking that out. An awakening. Cancer is truly an awakening of life, as I have learned. I used to be so scared of hearing that word, but now that I have cancer, I have survived it for a year and a half. I am no longer. You can't. You can erase it. Oh, okay. I forgot what I was talking about. I am no longer fearful. The year 2007 began as another happy year for me and my family. My husband, Roel, and I had two exciting trips to make. One to Seattle, Washington in June, and another to Hawaii in October. However, in the short time between those months, I began to have some serious physical and mental problems. In August, I started to suffer from constipation, but a colonoscopy came back clear. September brought along a loss of appetite for me, leading to weight loss. At this time, I was also diagnosed with depression and prescribed Lexapro. Finally, in October, I developed a persistent and irritating dry cough. Together, these all formed some of the symptoms of ovarian cancer, of which I was not aware. That's strange. I wonder why. Why a cough? How could a cough be a symptom of ovarian cancer? That's strange. Okay. After my husband and I returned from a magical yet tiring trip to Hawaii, I paid a visit to my doctor. She sent me to have a full body CT scan. After a few days on pins and needles, I received the news. My doctor called us to her office and was very sympathetic as she dropped the bomb. Ovarian cancer, stage 4. It had already spread to my stomach. I was completely devastated, and one look at my husband told me he felt the same way. My first thought was that I wouldn't even make it to Christmas. Tears streamed down my face as I shakenly asked a lot of questions. How much longer will I have to live? The doctor was very reassuring as she referred me to Dr. Zagan Lee, a cancer specialist located right across from Baylor Medical Center in Garland, and my future guardian angel. When we went to see Dr. Lai for the first time, I was so shaken up I couldn't even fill out the papers. But Dr. Lee's staff were so kind. They helped me complete the forms. When we saw Dr. Lee, he had a huge, genuine smile on his face. He comforted us as he explained the help I would receive. Right away, he made me feel that I had come back to the living. Dr. Lee sent me to have a port catheter put in my chest so that I could start chemotherapy immediately. Within a week, I had my first treatment and some fluid, which was causing my dry cough, removed from my stomach. Okay. The plan was to reduce the mass on my ovary and have surgery by January 2008. When the time came for the surgery, I was fortunate to have another great doctor on my team, Dr. Bruce Fine of Medical City Hospital. He performed a complete hysterectomy, which removed a lot of the cancer and removed my gallbladder and appendix. I was in the intensive care unit for 5 days, but I made it. My husband, son, 2 daughters, younger sister, and minister were all there to give me love and support. I feel truly blessed to have such a wonderful family. I received several get well cards, flowers, and visitors during my hospitalization. Throughout my recovery, as I began to feel back to normal, I realized that God was very near me the entire time. I recovered so well, in fact, that I was able to fly to Tuscaloosa to see my youngest daughter graduate with honors from the University of Alabama. In addition, I decided to join a support group for women with ovarian cancer. There we express what we feel or are scared of. It helps more than I can say to hear that others are scared or have shared my fears. I have learned so much from those strong women and all that they've gone through. It has made me feel confident that I can overcome this disease. Despite such a crippling diagnosis. I never felt so alive. I give thanks to God every day for the wonderful doctors, friends, and family who are getting me through this. Although I know that my fight is not over, I also know that I can survive anything with them by my side. After all, if I am not around, who's going to make the Christmas tamales? And this was about Norma or Nellis. Let's see what y'all don't find. Her second page is almost there too. Whose second page? Yes, very much so. Very much so. That is scary. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, she, she is. And what's really scary is that, if I'm not mistaken, I think she had told me she was ex-police. Yeah, she's ex-police, and and that's scary. I'll be right back. Could you let me come go to? Let's see. She ain't. No, she ain't playing. She's gonna get you. See, and you don't. Damn, I went in there for one thing and came out and didn't do what I was supposed to do. Yeah, she ain't playing. Cause you let the cop go to Chicago. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. I don't want to be a casualty of like home. The cop ain't going. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. No. No. The cop ain't going nowhere. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. I love living. And I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get injured. You know. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. That's why they need a restraining order on against that woman. Because she says she going to be there. She going to be waiting. And you know, she doesn't listen to 5A. She know uh, where everything is going to be. You get it on your news, yeah. I ain't trying. Yeah, she know too much. She know every word. She know every word that we that people supposed to go for that. The hotel. She ever that time she was gonna have her people gonna be waiting. All Babe Nation people. Now you can't tell me that ain't spooky and scary. But I'm then Danny. When Danny made us. Be back. Yeah, yeah, that's it. It's a little crazy. I didn't even know Danny. don't think I don't think she done anything to her. That's what makes it really strange. Is because I don't think Fabe and Tracy D have did anything to her. Hmm. Fred, Fabe threatened her. I don't. But I don't believe that. Well, I hope so. I really hope so. And here's how she's saying your security, your seven security, they better be bonded, and then meaning uh, they have been bonded. You have to have some kind of like insurance, because if they have to do anything to her, she can turn around and sue them. You heard her talking about they better not put. So why would you say that unless you're gonna be somewhere around? You got to make threats about them putting hands on you. See, I just be telling no story. No, no. But Danny is reading the new harassment policy. That's what I'm listening to. suggesting.
physical violence may occur. No individual should be subject to harassment that suggests violence.
Hmm.
Exactly. Beyond threatening someone, there is also demeaning language that goes too far. To establish a consistent criteria for what type of content is not allowed on YouTube, we're building upon the framework we use for our hate speech policy. And our hate speech policy is highlighted. So you can click on that and get what their hate speech policy indicates.
Hmm.
We will no longer allow content that maliciously insults someone based on protected attributes such as their race, gender expression, or sexual orientation. This applies to everyone from private individuals to YouTube creators to public officials. Okay, now they highlighted one more thing: consequences for a pattern of harassing behavior. Something we heard from our creators is that harassment sometimes
Yeah,
takes the shape of a pattern
you talking
of
about?
repeated
That's what I'm
behavior
listening to.
across multiple
Danny, the one
videos
that
or
usually be
comments.
in my chat.
Even if
Uh,
any
she's
individual
reading the
video doesn't
YouTube
cross the
guidelines
harassment
of
line.
the
To
harassment
address
policy,
this, we're
and
tightening our
it's saying
policies for
all
the
that
Youth
stuff that
Partner Program,
Red Pill was
YPP,
saying on there. That's
to
harassment.
get even
It's
tougher on
harassment.
those who engage in harassing behavior and to ensure we reward only trusted creators.
That's not only harassment. That's
Channels that repeatedly brush up against
violence.
our harassment policy will be suspended from the YouTube Partner Program, eliminating their ability to make money on YouTube. YouTube is not playing. They are watching. They're watching. We may also remove content from channels if they repeatedly harass someone. If this behavior continues, we'll take more severe action, including issuing strikes or terminating your channel altogether. Are y'all reading this? Are y'all listening to me?
Hmm.
Is anybody listening? Is anybody? Hello? Is anybody listening? Addressing toxic comments. We know that the comment section is an important place. It is. It's a very important place for fans to engage with the creators and each other. At the same time, we heard feedback that comments are often where creators and viewers encounter harassment. This behavior not only impacts the person targeted by the harassment, but can also have a chilling effect on the
I just needs
entire
to report her.
conversation.
She'll
To
get that
combat
page
this,
snatched.
we remove comments
Yep.
that clearly
Because
violate
that new
our
policy of
over
harassment
60
that just came
million
out
comments in the
fits
third
her
quarter of this
all the way
year
around.
have been removed
Yeah,
specifically due to
I did
harassment.
already.
16 million
Mm-hmm.
comments. The
How,
policy
how, how can I
updates.
not?
The policy updates we've outlined
I
above
mean,
also
that's
will also apply to content
everybody
updates.
need to.
Expect this number to increase
That's,
in future
y'all need
quarters.
to.
Beyond comments that we
I need to
remove,
go
we
on in
also
the
want our
report.
creators to further
That's
shape the
crazy.
conversation on their channel and have a
Ain't gonna do
variety
no
of tools
good.
that
She
help.
probably just start another one.
When we're not
I mean, cause
sure
she
a
got other
content
accounts.
violates our policy, but it seems
But hey,
potentially
I did
inappropriate,
already.
we give creators the opinion to review it before it's posted to their channel. Results among early adopters were promising. Channels that enabled the feature saw a 75% reduction in user flags on comments. Earlier this year, we began to turn this setting
No, yeah,
on
she know everything.
by default for most creators. We
Yeah.
continue to fine
Mm-hmm.
tune our systems to make sure we
That way
catch
somebody know.
truly toxic comments, not just anything that's negative or critical. ultimate control over which held comments can appear on their page. Alternatively, creators can offer a more held comments
Hey, if
altogether
if
if they prefer.
if I
All of
find
these
out
updates
they
represent
doing
another step
something,
towards making sure
you know,
we protect
then maybe.
YouTube.
But
We expect there
mm-mm,
will be a
without
continued and
without
healthy debate over
them
some of
trying
the
to do something,
decisions that we
and I'm not
have
talking about
an appeals
seven
process in place.
seven guys that you
We
know,
make the wrong call in the
because if
beginning.
it come down to it,
As we make these
if they
changes,
not
it's vital
licensed,
and important that YouTube remain a
they
place
probably ain't
where
got no gun.
people can express a broad range of
If
ideas.
you ain't got no gun,
And we will
you can't protect
continue
me.
to protect discussion
Not the way I want to
freedom
be
of public
protected.
interest and artistic expression. We also believe these discussions can be had in ways that
Yeah,
invite
yeah,
participation
because that
and
first
never
video,
make
very first one I
or
heard her
appear
start talking,
offensive.
it was talking that craziness about the thing. She was
We're
talking
committed
about
to continue revisiting our
that
policies regularly
her
to
people, her
ensure
guys, she could,
that they preserve
they
the
was going to
past
violate
while also
Babe
living up
Nation.
to the
And
expectations of
I
our
was like,
community. This is
violate?
from Matt Halpern, Vice President
Uh,
and
did you
Chief
think Jay was made his
of
event
YouTube.
safe?
So,
With that one
all
guy,
that being said,
he had one
how
guy
about this
that had a
report?
gun,
Yeah. Well,
but
it seems like
it wasn't,
that's not
it,
the
it didn't,
expression of
it
feelings.
wasn't that bad.
Girl, it seems like it's all
Nobody
us.
was threatening to
Hey, Charles, how
do
you doing?
what
Critical.
she was,
Hey,
what she's threatening to do.
thank you, I. How you doing? Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. I really do.
What QI doing
So,
over there at
what I'm
dance?
saying is, like, we forgot with YouTube what's giving you
Yeah.
that all the
Um, but,
while
but yeah,
working two
it's
kids and all
different.
that good stuff, worried about, oh, I
Uh,
don't have enough
they
money
know
to get things to
they know
change
Tracy
this
wasn't
out.
gonna do nothing. She was just running her
Honey,
mouth
people,
anyway.
you said for seven, people forgot about it. People forgot about it. But I had to go
Who
back and
threatened him?
research and read about
SH.
what
Who
was
is
going on, what
SH?
was really going on.
You know I'm slow.
So these are the points that they gave. Okay. The
SH.
update to their harassment policy. A stronger stance against threats to
Oh,
personal
oh
attacks.
yeah,
Consequences for
yeah.
behavior or
They should
harassment
have got her.
behavior. Addressing toxic comments.
Mhm.
Really? Is that it? I think it's just a statement. I don't
Yeah,
think it. I mean, what do you guys think?
it's crazy. Yeah,
Okay,
at
you
least he had one with
Okay, you
one guy with a gun.
do your cell phone a favor. But what do you think? Do you think it's really something that's really gonna? I think it's just a statement. I think they just made a statement, a broad statement to make sure that they were covered as a company. And I don't know if they'll, put the smack down or not. But
Mm,
as far as I can see,
he said
it's
his meet
strange.
and greet
The
in the
same shit.
DMV, but they still
The
met
same
up.
shit. I
Yeah,
believe they
a
did this
few,
before.
what, three
They've
people?
done it before in this manner.
There, cause she was talking some crazy,
And yeah, it
crazy
is a
stuff.
lot of times. It is because too many people are making too much money.
She was talking about
They're making
having
millions and millions and millions
having
of
other
dollars
people
just,
to meet
last week
him
I
at
was
the
just thinking
airport
like
and jump him.
getting paid. It's
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 like
people
what?
making millions of dollars, mansions, all kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
at
our
Jay
city
Wilson
is just
thing.
a
Yeah,
little tiny,
it was. Yeah, it was
tiny
what,
sliver
about 10 or 15?
of what's
Was
really
it
going on.
15?
And we're making thousands
I think
on
so,
this
something
side.
like
They're
that.
making
It's
thousands.
another.
It's all
It's
good.
breaking YouTube rules.
And still they're
Yeah.
making money because people come on every single day, all day long.
Hmm. All
So
that
somebody's making
nonsense.
something, even if it's not
Let's see if she's still gonna be threatening people.
So, my thing is,
Mo, did you fall asleep?
even though it's to demonetize, is it to demonize? Because that's another
I
part.
got to try to find somebody that can help me.
What's going
Lord,
on in
most have this.
sectors that aren't making
Oh.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's another way to eliminate those who are. It's just another class system, which I feel. I feel. If anybody else feels that way, let me know. Yeah, that's. It's another way to demonize people who may have another way of thinking or another way of dealing with each other because everybody don't deal with each other as
She
vocal and as
Mother fell asleep. She just put another video, dropped another video. Red Pill did.
as we have. So, like a lot of times, I'll go on a channel and I might hit the button that says trending because I want to see what's trending on YouTube. And when I go and see what's trending on YouTube, it's
She, oh, okay.
it's
I'm finna
it's
see
super
this.
aggressive.
She got another, she just put out another video.
That they
See if
that
she,
they use is that they
she
don't
may, we gonna
really
try to,
go to the
I'm gonna say
depth
she gonna get me.
because we just straight up. I mean, come on. If you straight up show each other like, oh, well, this is what I think of you. That's not what YouTube don't like that. They don't like that. So this is just another class system
Beat
individual
out.
that creates a monarchy
Well,
for
baby,
those
bring it
who
on.
are here trying to
Bring it on,
what I think is
darling.
only makes hundreds and thousands
She probably, yeah, she probably did give, she probably gave me that thumbs up. That's it.
because, as they said, the celebrities There's no
Mm-hmm.
question. There's no question. So that
Child,
creates another bracket.
mm.
That creates another bracket. So
She
if
probably
somebody
did. She'll
on
probably
here
be
and doing their
threatening me
thing
next.
are going to be able to
So
make the money
here
they
she
make
told me she had,
before. So I feel like
she got what she said, she got
like I feel
a
about
family
Maryland.
in
If you
Dallas.
don't get out, you better get out now.
I'll tell you what,
Because
child, you
it's
can.
some crazy stuff
I
that's
don't
going
care
on.
nothing about.
That's gonna
She
happen. What's
talking
up,
about
UI?
me because
How you doing, love?
I don't know who she talking about, but that's okay. I'm finna see what her video's about.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, my phone did not click till I quit. It's alright. I'm just on here testing and doing things. Yeah, that's all they have to use. They don't have to use A-list celebrities. They can use D-list. Remember, what's her name? I don't remember that white lady name, but she had a show. It was called like Living on the D list, and she had a show on cable, and
Come
it
on
ran
now.
for years. It don't even have to be D list. All right, Tua, thank you. Thanks for coming back. But I'm just saying, I got to read that for you guys and let you know, like, the games and the things that,
Oh,
we've
come
seen
on.
this all before, just like Sunshine Anderson said, heard it all before. Heard it all before. Yeah, we heard it all before. So,
Come on now.
the celebrities might not like it. The A-list celebrities might not like it because
From
B-list
from
celebrities
Paris.
want to go
Paris.
back and become A-list celebrities
I'm
because
in
the
Alaska.
internet is
Love Blake, you in Alaska.
where it's
Are you
from.
serious?
Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, we gotta hook up and get on this thing together. You
Alaska.
know, I appreciate it. For real. But it's just
I know
at
you
some
from
point,
Alaska.
man. You know, we have to freaking realize that we can do so much better and make so much more and be so much more. But you know, it's what you choose to do as an individual. Do you choose to make
Oh,
more,
oh, you lying like Tracy, huh?
or do you want to dwell in the drama?
I do not. Oh.
It does drive down the content, and a lot of times we're
Let's say
just
you from Alaska and she from Paris.
I feel
Y'all
like
hear me sitting there believing y'all.
they made that statement because they already knew. They
Come
already knew
on. Why are you
what's
not coming out?
expected of certain groups, of certain, and they know there's different sectors of it. I mean, come on now. This thing was created, I believe, in California, Northern California. In Northern California, these people are highly, I mean, that's where all the dingo nerds are. Super nerds. Super robotic nerds. Okay? So, I don't think these people are even human, to be real about it. I really don't.
Keep
And
putting the.
it is a cemetery. It is a place where people can go
Why
and
can't
do
I
their
not
thing. But
find
the
it?
thing is, it's not ours. It's not ours. It's not ours. And I think on the last video I said it was his. But the CEO of YouTube is a woman. The CEO of YouTube
Is
is
the
a
one
woman.
really?
So,
I'm trying to find.
you
I
know,
couldn't
it
find
can
a
be
video.
very profitable. Exactly. It can. And it
Where is?
is.
Let
It
me see
is
where that
very
video
profitable.
is. I'm trying to look
It
for
is
her
very
video.
profitable. I'm gonna be quiet for just a second, Queen. Just a second. Just so I can absorb what I just read, because a lot of times it's just a whole lot of hoopla, which is what that was. That was just a whole lot of hoopla. That was just to pacify the time until they can get rid of the lower class that they feel is the lower class on YouTube. Because I remember years and years
I'm
ago,
looking
10
for
years
that
ago,
video.
when I was watching Meat Face Honey, when she was in her basement doing makeup, when I was watching all these content creators that were just starting out, and it was like to be monetized was nothing. Now you have to have 4,000 hours. I mean, come on now, 4,000. That's a lot.
Oh, come on.
Unless you have someone that's gonna boost you up, or someone that has notoriety already, you are not about to get those $4,000. You are not about to get those 1,000 subscribers. And it's super hard. It really is.
They do not want me to get her video, pull her
No, they
video
can't
up.
because corporations do not want to be associated. Well, I don't know. I don't know if the drama will end. I don't know if the
y'all,
drama will end
y'all
because it's
funny.
so they're gonna keep on doing it
So they didn't
until,
want the
you
nut
know,
to get it.
because a lot of people are blind in their drama.
I'm trying to
So
find.
they gonna keep on doing that. The drama ain't gonna end because folks are just masquerading behind a whole lot of pain and hurt. So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, I just thought I would come on here and read that and see what opinion
cannot get. Why is why is this thing not wanting me to pull up this video? I am trying to pull up that video. She knows she went too slow. Oh, talking about B Town. Yeah, she probably fell asleep. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to see. Let's see, can I find it? Let me see. What is she looking for? Nope, she dropped a new one just a few minutes ago, Mo. She made another video, and I was trying to find it, but she it kept my computer kept freezing. I'm trying to see if she. Did y'all see it? Y'all didn't see it in your notification. Let me see it. So it have to be. Y'all didn't see it either. Why I can't find it? What the doc says, and you folks will find out before the event. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But hell, y'all going to go crazy listening to that lady. Oh, she talking about what she saying. She agree with Olivia the Oracle about 5A, and now that she don't like 5A, she's also agreeing, and she's behind Sean Bradley. She understands him now. That's what she said on one of the videos that I seen. Now I know what you're talking about, Sean Bradley. Yeah, they are talking about the red pill. Can't find it. I can't even find it. Yeah, I can't step away for a second. Oh yeah, she said she came on here to reach the kids, and why she come over here in the beef sector if she didn't want to beef. You come over here to reach kids. Kids are not over here. What kid is she talking about? I think she in the wrong. Ain't no kids over here. Which oh my goodness. Yeah, and she's into that Most High and all that other stuff she's into. I don't know what you call it, but that's all she talk about. Like Farrakhan and all that type of stuff. Yeah, she's yeah, she got some issues. Yeah, did you see her? She got bracelets. She got a bunch of bracelets on her and some strange necklaces. Conscious. That's what I was thinking too. She's serving because it can't be. I got it. Yeah, I know that's right. Mm-mm. She ain't serving the one I know either. Gee. Woo. I can't even. That's crazy. I can't even find it. I can't even find the video. And you don't stay that far from that woman. She's gonna get you. She said you don't stay that far from her. I know that's right. Yeah, cause yeah, she be talking that conscious stuff about Farrakhan and any of them other ones. She's in Chicago. I don't know which city. No, she sure shouldn't. Not the stuff she's saying. She don't need to be talking to. Mm. She sure don't need to. No ma'am. She claimed that she called these guys her sons, but I think they ended up gang member. They gang members. I thought she's, if I'm not mistaken. That's why I was like, mm-mm, David, no ma'am. Mm-mm. So I ain't finna put no doggone gang member on me. Following, following us around. You know, she's gonna leave me down alone. But yeah, she's something. Child, she's something else. So she's not a. I mean, just mad at folks for no reason. I mean, I know that's right. She don't need to be talking to nobody's kids. Because if she did, she probably talking about telling them join a gang. Since that's what she be talking about. You like, child. Mm-mm. She come on over if she want to. Cause baby, I ain't done. I got a whole lot of power. Keep her. She can stay in my territory, which is my house. Because if I'm outside in the street, I ain't in control. Mm-hmm. Don't know me. Yeah, probably just you, because I don't know any. Oh no, any. Read the baby. Mm-hmm. Shoot. And mine sitting right here by me. Right here. That's the phone lady. Shoot. Mhm. You know plenty of big boss. I, I don't know no gang members. Mm-mm. No, no, a lot of gang. See, I don't know any. Mm-mm. Unless they want to call me and my 5 guns. I believe I couldn't find her video. Because it's kind of spooky listening to her. videos. And then you notice how each video she gets angrier and angrier. Yeah, I got my army all around here. Mm-mm. No, ma'am, it's too much. So, Rita, baby. So, like button. So I guess we realized that Rita didn't go to no therapy. I mean, no intervention. No, what you call it? Um, can't think of the word. I said intervention. Yeah, she does. We have. That's the word. Damn. Sometimes I can't think of words and know them. Mm-mm. You know she wasn't in no doggone rehab. Child. She ain't stay. How long was she gone? Was she supposed to be gone? She might was off the computer. Hmm. She just stayed off the computer for a little while. But it was back by the time she get back in the game, get them super chats. I know it. I was hoping she did too. Absolutely not. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, was hoping. Over weekend. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. She probably, it probably was killing her. Absolutely. It probably was killing her not to be on that computer, getting them super chats and cash apps. She didn't last long. No, she ain't went through no withdrawal. Yeah, that's her favorite word. Child. Or she absolutely should have been going to real rehab and not the living room rehab. Read of the week. The next story. To the next story. It's supposed to be 30 days. Yeah, it's a week and a half. Come different. That's what they teach you. Yeah. She came back. She wasn't trying to make no amends and giving no apologies. Is she back at her same self over there? Is she over there doing all that? Oh, wasn't it her? Fabe had showed the picture when she was in the kitchen with all her butt out. Girl, do no rehab teach you to come home and do that? She want a reason to sleep. Wasn't that wasn't that Rita? That I thought that was I was it just hit me. I remember seeing a picture of her. She turned around and all of her butt was out. Looked like she didn't have no drawers or nothing on. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you. A torch, just like the book Torch. Carrying the torch. Oh, I was like, oh Lord, why would you do that? Why would she do that? Oh, just noticed my text. Yeah, because there was no there was no indication that she had on the thong, and she probably did, but you couldn't see it. Money. I was like, I, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Wondering where your kids at. 3 sizes too small. Mm-mm-mm. She is something else. She came on here and she have been uh, something else since she came on. Unbelievable. Yeah, I was too. I was like, okay, she may have really went. And until that one day she came, was walking around outside like she was walking to a store or something. I was like, uh, they ain't not finna let you leave and go walk into no store. I don't know where she must have forgot where she was supposed to be in. And then when Thanksgiving came, I was like, child, they are not finna let you come home for no Thanksgiving. You in rehab, not you ain't at the resort. You think she left that day? Probably did, cause she did say, oh yeah, I remember she was mad. She said they was people trying to get her thrown out by calling up there telling that she was recording. Was that what they was telling on her, that she was recording, and she's not supposed to record? Ain't that what she got mad at? I think she was still trying to make her money, so she was gonna record her rehab. But I don't know. Well, she did. She went in and signed in, but I don't know what. She could have signed in and left after she wasn't recording. I don't know, but she did say. This is what they said. Oh, okay. Oh, they was thinking that she was recording other people. I think she was just trying to record herself so she could be still making money, putting her videos on YouTube, still getting paid. She was just trying to keep from missing out. She might have, and she might have gone. She might have gone then. It's so hard to believe. So hard to believe her. You want to believe that she did go, and oh, and she hid her phone. Mm. She probably was like, I am not gonna be without my phone. I got to make my money. Yeah, if they didn't want to have a phone, I think, yeah, she'll probably leave. She got to have that phone. Oh, no, my goodness, that was crazy. Yeah. Yeah. No, she didn't go get no help. Lord. Mhm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I think she is. She's still getting them. Was that today? Did she have her hair all combed and she was dressed up or something? Was that today I seen her, or yesterday or some other time? She looked like a different person. Her hair combed and looked like she was dressed up. Or is she trying to uh, fake like she's a different person now? See, Brianna dropped the video. What's she talking about? She just not talking about this. Talking about did Wiley catfish Jay Wilson? So she's still hanging in there with VS. Um, I don't think. I don't think outpatient rehab. I don't think so. I I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so because if that's the case, did you catch what Rico said? What did he say about Jay Wilson? What is Rico saying? This, and I think Rico was just running his mouth when he said that, talking about Jay Wilson done singing everybody's pink. Even when he said it, people didn't even pay him no attention because he was just running his mouth like he. It was like, now you tell me how he done seen everybody. Yeah, yeah, I don't believe Rico. Only because it doesn't make sense. Like, if I could see, um, he probably seen Rico because Rico likes to pull it out. I mean, everybody done seen Rico. Um, and then he's shown it before, before on this panel. He put out his pink pictures before, and then Blazing, have his. He do those kind of videos, the porn videos. So everybody done seen those. Wiley, he done posted his up, so everybody done seen his. Yeah. So that ain't nothing new. when they when all they can think of is putting their pictures out, pulling pulling it out. It's like, dang, y'all ain't got nothing else to do. They might need to go on back and get in front of the cameras again, since they like. Rico is something else, look. Mm-hmm. Strange. Some strange fellas. What is Latasha talking about? Natasha Malam. Yeah. Oh, Natasha got a new wig. They got her makeup on. Oh, can you see me, Natasha? Look at Natasha.
Now, allegedly, Tookie Cookie, I remember she came to New York right before Thanksgiving when she was released from prison. And she went to stay with someone in New York. And I heard she brought a turkey, allegedly. You know, Cookie gets around and she gets those free things that's coming to her. But anyway, this Tookie Cookie
Natasha.
stayed with a friend. And I understand the friend allegedly gave her a few wigs and did her hair. And I remember it was a lace front, and part of the lace was showing in the front. And I think I had red Cookie around. But anyway, then I understand Cookie staying with the person in New York. It was said allegedly that they gave her some hand-me-down clothes and some thigh-high boots. And I remember Cookie doing a video in thigh-high boots, and she was walking in some apartment, and then for a few minutes, and she had this
Oh Lord, he's singing.
That's what Cookie does when she's at
You say silver balls.
Then I understand Cookie took it for now. She had a drink, which is a big no-no for her. And then she picked up some trade.
She picked up some trade.
Brought it back to this person's house that she was staying with allegedly. And also allegedly,
Natasha telling teeth.
did not know Cookie was transgender.
Ooh.
I understand she didn't tell him. And allegedly the guy had a gun or something
Ooh.
on him that Cookie had brought in the house. So the person that she was staying with told her to get out. They said they kept her frozen turkey, allegedly that she had brought. And it was a big mess because Tookie had, put the house in danger. It's from what I understand, sources say. Would bring strange trade in the house. But then something must have went down because I heard Cookie was taking pictures of the pieces behind, and she was sending it around. I don't know what that was for. But
Natasha.
I don't know about Cookie Tookie. I think sometimes she can be.
She got a new wig. She looking all spiffy. She just need to match that makeup a little bit better, a little darker.
That's another story I'll get into about some trans girls. But anyway, of course it was a big old mess. And I remember Cookie showed a quick picture of her at Thanksgiving eating. And I've noticed that Cookie That's because she's up to no good.
Read the baby. God, then Natasha, my lamb.
She had the nerve to come for me. And all of this was going on with her. So you see, everyone thinks I'm after Cookie, whatever. Cookie comes for me. And what am I supposed to do? Just sit and let her come for me? So I got that latest tea, and it's all alleged. But it's
That
happening
hurt
because they
couldn't
wanted
take
Cookie
it.
to
Not
go
this.
in, and she would hold in.
No, she's not obvious.
The drugs or doing what she did,
Mm-mm.
or it was the truth.
Cookie Tookie
And so,
looks like a
the person
real woman.
Cookie was staying with, she, I understand, does hair, a queen, of course.
Mm.
They were
And she be walking them streets, and them people, them guys be hollering at her.
and
And they're thinking she's a real woman.
screaming
Not to
all
you.
that
Oh,
because
Lord.
she was her
Where
hairdresser,
touch them on from?
Football,
I think New York.
on my cookie.
I think she live in New York.
Anyway, that was a latest tea on chicken cookie. Now, like I said, we aren't enemies. We just come for each other. She comes for my neck and I come for hers. And that was just the latest tea. Well, I should be back.
She's funny.
And I will be serving refreshments soon. It's kind of late at night, so I didn't feel like pulling out the full shebang. I just had to report that latest news on
She's funny.
that ridiculous lie that was told that I was coming from the back.
I would like to see her in a person,
I
just
tried
because I
to
wonder
cookie,
what
but
she looked like,
what can I
whole
tell
body.
you? Please,
Is she like a old, like a older transgender woman? Or,
Cookie, I hope you're listening.
but
Let me go.
James or somebody need to help her get her makeup the right color.
Take care. And never mind the nails. I keep thinking about James Crawford reading when the girls don't have 10 nails. Anyway, I'll see you guys.
I wonder if she mixed. She sort of looked like she's mixed. Yeah, she looked like she's mixed. But I know somebody should be able to help her get the right makeup color. A little, yeah, it does. She just too. But then you can tell by her arm and her hand that she's really bright skinned. She's really white. Uh, it's not, she's not like light skinned like me or anything. She is like bright. And then she have her eyes remind uh, remind me of maybe she's mixed with something. Mm-hmm. Oh, Natasha. Oh, Natasha Malone. She tickles me. I don't care what she say. She can say anything, and I'll be laughing at her. Yeah, she a little Casperish. She's sweet. Something else. Yeah, but that James Caldwell, Caldwell, he's probably gonna be, probably gonna have to get off the porch again, cause what's her name? Deanna made another video about him, so he gonna have to stay off the porch a little longer if he ain't already seen it. Yeah, yep, she made another one a little earlier when we was talking about red pill. That video, she dropped another video calling him Jamisha. James already told you. Call him by his name. My name ain't Jamisha. And, I mean, when he said that he about to get down deep and dirty, he got dirt. He got down. Yeah, it was a little while. Yeah, I know it was a little while ago. So he already, he already warned you before before you start watching. He was gonna get a little grimy, and he did. He was. He was on her. She done, she done dropped another video. James gonna have to put his boxing gloves on. Cause, we're gonna talk about. She talked about his mama. He said his mom be listening. His mom be watching from the bushes. Yeah, but I don't know where they didn't think he was gonna let him talk about his mama. No, ma'am. Danny. Well, he gave her a light read. You might give her the take it, take it. Yeah, he may go straight to the or he need gloves. And I'm too scared to listen to watch her video, cause probably every time I listen to some, I be thinking, "Ooh, James gonna get her. Ooh, James gonna get her. Ooh, James gonna get her." Cause we know James just ain't don't play. Yeah, he ain't doing no playing. At first I was shocked when he said what he called her. I can't I can't remember the name he called her. He called her Mr. Somebody. I forgot what it was, but it was. Yeah, he do. Cause when he be reading, he don't look like he be in no distress, or he just be so calm, just like he talking to a friend of his. The read is just so smooth. He's smooth with it. Danny. It's cold in here. I'm too cold. Mm-mm. Oh boy. B-Town must be asleep. I think she don't fell asleep. Her and Mo, Mo busy. Mm. What, that she went to sleep? You told me that she went to sleep. Is that what you think? Mm-hmm. Well, well. Guess I get off of here and let y'all go on and get to sleep. I'm gonna sit here and fill out my paperwork, and then uh, do a little paperwork and watch a little TV before I go to sleep. Maybe I can read my book a little better tomorrow. And that just that well, the woman talked about her mother died at the beginning. It just got me. Boy, we were. Cause he was showing, yeah, he was showing you left. And everybody was like, they said she oughta knew better. Cause he said she kept talking about his neck was dirty. Where did that come from? That dirt, his neck dirty. The heck? Yeah, you missed everything. You have to go watch it tomorrow, cause it was too funny. Yeah. Cause he was like, if you don't want to hear me say, I'll let. He actually, well, we were in the downstairs. Oh Lord, it was funny. I told you he just. it's a, it's a, what is it? Is it a bug? And is it a bug or some kind of insect? Oh, an animal. Mm. An animal or insect? A bug. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was a bug. Um, yeah, 'cause back in older people, you hear them say boll weevil. You know, that's too funny. Mm, that is hilarious. Okay. Good, I'm gonna get off here. Yeah, yeah, Bowie. Is it? I'm going to look and see. I'm going to check it out. All right, little Blake. Oh, we going to get off here. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm sitting here, I'm freezing. Gotta go turn the heat up. Okay. All right, little Blake. Rita baby. Mo. Worse than the bed wench. They ain't. Oh, oh my goodness. That's pretty low. Yeah. Why did you say goodnight, Cynthia? Who's oh, you wrong for that? Who is it? It's me, Cynthia. Don't you start me. Don't you start me. Good night, Cynthia. Oh my goodness. You will not do that. Oh Lord, I'm doing that is hilarious. I can't stand it when I do it. It's me, Cynthia. Who is this? It's me. Bye, girl. You're not gonna have me laughing like that. I will see y'all tomorrow. I know it. You sure did. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, my people, I'm out of here.